What's up? This is the Apple Guy. And today I'm going to show you how to jailbreak your iPhone 4S with the new jailbreak that just came out called, I think it's called Absinthe. I don't know exactly how you say it, but I know it's a new jailbreak for the iPhone 4S and for iPad 2 users who have updated their iPhones to the 5.01. Also the iPhone 4. I'm sorry, I forgot this jailbreaks also for those who have the iPhone 4, 4S, and the iPad 2 who have updated to the 4.0 or the 5.01 updating firmware. As you can see from my screen, I'm basically going to start with a fresh iPhone. I tried this the first time it came out and it took me forever to jailbreak it. Then I read some troubleshooting tips, and actually it's a lot easier if you back up your phone. If you back up with iCloud, if you back it up on your computer to do a backup as it. If you're jailbreaking, then you pretty much already know you're supposed to back up. If you're not, then I would suggest that you back up your phone using iCloud or using your iTunes or your computer as your backup device. As you can see, I've restored my phone. I'm restoring my phone, as you can see, and I am not going to restore from a backup I previously had. I'm actually going to set up as a new one. That way when I jailbreak it, it won't take as long, and then basically once I am done with this, I will be able to restore it straight from the Absinthe jailbreak. So basically I'm just going to go through this and I'm going to restore, and then I will be right back. Okay, as you can see, my iPhone has been restored back to its original setting, and we can check to see that my iPhone is running 5.01.94 or 98406. That is the correct firmware version for my iPhone in order for me to use the Absinthe, or however you say it. What we're going to do is now we're going to grab. There was an update for the Absinthe firmware, or something to do with not being able to sync. They had to update the Absinthe firmware, so I actually downloaded the second version of it, and what we're going to do now is we are going to start the jailbreak. Okay, what we're going to do first is, there's my copy of, where is it? Absinthe. Now what we're going to do is we are going to click on it, and then what it's going to do is it's going to let you know if you have the correct firmware version on your phone. If you don't, then that means you cannot jailbreak your iPhone 4S. But pretty much anyone who's updated to the 5.0 or updated to 5.0.1, you will be able to jailbreak your iPhone. Basically what you're going to do is, as you can see, the jailbreak button is available, so jailbreak it. Now it says it may take a while. I'm not exactly sure how. It only took me, the last time it took me 15 minutes, 20 minutes at the most. As you can see, it says restoring. It'll say restore complete. It actually tells you not to remove your device from your charger. It's actually going to give you a little, dialing reboot icon thing. That's just basically loading up the, I would assume it's loading up all the jailbreaking program. Then it'll shut off, give you the Apple logo, as you can see. And then, as you can see from the instructions, it tells you not to unplug it yet. It's not done. And as you can see, it's going to reboot, then it starts up again, and then what it'll basically do from here, from what I understand, is, and it's just preparing the jailbreak data, you can basically slide to unlock to finish up the rest of the jailbreak. From what I understand, it doesn't do anything to it, so we're just gonna slide to unlock. Let's dismiss the Siri, and then sending payload data. Do not touch your device yet, as you can see. And it's still loading up. Like I said, normally it takes only like 10 to 15 minutes depending on how much you have. It's a lot easier if you just refresh your phone and then basically restore your phone back to the original settings you had previously. So if you did back up from iCloud, you just basically restore from that, and then that's basically it. You're done. But as you can see, it's almost done. Just unlock the screen if necessary. Tap the jailbreak icon to finish. It might be a different home screen, and then we're going to basically look on here to see if it's actually on there. And as you can see, the Absinthe is right there in the corner. Let me focus in on that. And what you can do is you're going to tap on it. It's going to give you a web page. And then it's going to, I'm assuming it's supposed to load up. From what I read, it loads up the data from there also. And then as you see, your phone reboots. And once it's done rebooting, you should have a jailbroken iPhone. You should be able to see Cydia. As you can see, it's rebooting again. As you can see, you no longer need to use Absinthe. You can plug in your iPad too if you need to, if you want to jailbreak that. It does not work for both at the same time, unfortunately. You can either jailbreak, you can only jailbreak one or the other. It does not work the other way. As you can see, it's rebooting again. I've only done this once myself, so I haven't really had a chance to test it yet. I just didn't have the time to. And let's see, slide to unlock, and I should have Cydia on my phone. And as you can see, voila, Cydia. Tap on it, preparing file systems, and it should automatically download all the settings, all the files that are necessary for you to use Cydia. If you have previously had a jailbroken iPhone and you have your stuff jailbroken, or you have all your files and everything that you paid for, I use Google on mine for all my paid apps and stuff. So it's basically going to be on there, pretty much forever. So once I'm done jailbreaking it, I'm going to add everything I had basically back on there, and then that's it. So, but that's basically all you need to do, and that's how you jailbreak your iPhone 4S with the new Absinthe jailbreak. As you can see, it works just fine, and there's proof of Cydia. My suggestion would be to use a freshly restored iPhone, and then you can restore it from that once you're done. It's a lot easier and it's quicker than having to do the other way, because depending on how much you have on your phone, it could take you anywhere from almost 20 to 30 minutes to actually get it finished. So this is the Apple Guy, and if you have any comments, questions, just drop me a note and I will try to respond to them as quickly as I can. Thanks.